I'm Harvard dermatologist, Dr. Abby Waldman, and this is the skincare that I use. So you call me on a day where I'm going to do some microneedling. I do this about once a month. And generally, I wash my face with any gentle cleanser, and then I love Bioderma. Generally, the reason for doing microneedling or fractional laser is put tiny little holes in the skin that alert the skin that it needs to fix those holes and produce collagen and elastin, and it makes your skin tight and wrinkle-free. I use a home microneedling device from Banish, and this doesn't hurt. You just press it down. You can do this if you have acne scars. It's a great way. You can do it more often, like every 1 to 2 weeks, to really help acne scars. So other type of procedures that I do get, usually I'll get a fractional non-ablative laser a few times a year. I also get PDL maybe 3-4 times a year for my rosacea. So some key things is you really, after any of these procedures, any sort of microneedling, any sort of non-ablative laser, the key is you want to let the skin do what it needs to do to build that collagen, and you want to leave it alone. You don't want to go out in the sun and make it do a lot of work. You need to stay out of the sun. Hats, sunscreen is key. You can't put makeup on for about 12 hours or so. Then we'll put on a vitamin C serum. And this actually comes with its own vitamin C serum, which I really, really like. It's by the same company, Banish. I also use one by New Organic just daily. So even if I weren't doing this, I would put on a vitamin C serum because it helps with brown spots and aging, wrinkles, really key ingredient antioxidant. Once or twice a week, we'll exfoliate with glycolic acid, but I never do it on the same day that I do this. I usually just use the ordinary glycolic acid solution on cotton pad and put it on actually first thing right after I wash my face. But again, you don't want to combine that with this, otherwise you are going to be burning. Then I follow up with the ordinary azelaic acid for brown spots. Combine it with a moisturizer particularly made for rosacea called Ruddy. A nice combo. Put it all over. Finish up with a sunscreen of at least 30 SPF. I use all sorts of sunscreen. Honestly, it's one of the things that's given as freebies to dermatologists quite often. So honestly, I like a lot from Elta MD, La Roche-Posay, Banish. I tend to prefer mineral sunscreens. This one rubs in nicely, so